My name is Kwame Matthews, and I'm an associate professor and small ruminant specialist in the Department of Agriculture and Natural Resources and Cooperative Extension. I work with all producers in Delaware that has sheep or goats, and I assist with as much as possible where it comes to research, extension, or teaching in our department. Working at Delaware State University, we have direct contact with students. And one of my major aims is to get our students to actually learn by doing. And learning by doing has been working. We have at least 10 students that go through the animal science program to work on the farm or in the lab every single year. So that is one plus for DSU. And directly all my students learn how to handle animals, and they all undergraduate students must participate in animal production research work at the farm. And therefore, that is a plus for our students. Most of the students that leave Delaware State University with a real interest and drive to go further, they are all working in an area in animal science that they love. So in Delaware, there is over 140 small ruminant producers, which I work with closely with at least 20 of those producers on a regular basis. The producers I have are normally sheep producers. There's only about 5 to 10 goat producers that we constantly work with. We're increasing the number of goat producers, but most goat producers are into goat because of recreational use and not necessarily for production. So Delaware is a unique place when it comes to small ruminant producers. There is only a very few amount of minority producers in sheep and goat production. About 25% of the producers are going to be minority, and then majority of the producers are Caucasian. These producers, however, are interested in making enough from the goat industry, sheep and goat industry, by either for meat, milk, or fiber. The goat producers we have in Delaware, most of these producers are producers that have been running their business for a very long time, and therefore working with these producers to modify their production system or even assist with their production system is limited because they already have a lot of the knowledge on how to manage animal production. When it comes to parasite, that is where we have most of the problem with the sheep and goat industry, and therefore producers are more apt to listen to you when you have information about sheep and or goats. When I started working at Delaware State University in 2016, we went ahead and modified a lab space in order to do molecular parasitology, and we also have the farm, which is about 75 acres, which we use for animal research. The lab currently does research as applied research and basic research. We have been working on multiple parasites, so we don't only work on the barbapole or Haemococcus contortus. We actually work with Toxoplasma gondii as well to identify the prevalence of Toxoplasma gondii in the state of Delaware. So I enjoy working directly with the farmers. I prefer going on the farm to talk to farmers. I do like doing workshops because our farmers are very, very, very vocal. Once I start doing research and I present it to our farmers, they are normally very interactive and invite you to their farm to do some of that research. Everything we do can be applied to a farm and can be applied directly to what the producers are doing, which is very important. That is why a land-grant university was formed in order to help people that needed the help directly. So what we do here in Delaware has an impact and is similar to what is done regionally. So in the past, we have created groups, and currently one of our extension group that we have includes Fort Valley State University, University of Maryland College Park, University of Maryland Eastern Shore, and the University and Virginia State University. With that, we have small ruminant specialists at these universities that we collaborate on many projects. We are working together in order to meet the needs of the producers in the Mid-Atlantic and also in the southern region of the United States.